Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Today I'm going to post a video about putting a custom stereo in. So, as everybody knows, this is a 2019 f250 6.7 Power Stroke. This is the XLT FX4. So this one only came with the 4-inch screen. It does have dual rear cameras, Bluetooth, all that. Now, I wanted to do something a little different, I've been doing a little bit of research. Some people are doing like the double din, some people are doing the 8-inch Sync 3. So I was looking around at a couple different options. Now before we get too far, make sure you guys like the video, share it, comment if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe. So this is the stereo that I used to have right here. This is stock. Now there's a couple things you got to take out of it to do the install. Now the stereo I went with is basically a tablet. The only reason I'm making a video about this is because a lot of people are starting to try this, but there isn't like barely any information about it. So this is it. It's called Phoenix. It's a 12-inch tablet that basically replaces your stereo. It has navigation, music, all this stuff. Yeah, the install is a little weird. This doesn't come with instructions. The only thing they really send you is like videos on YouTube on how to install and stuff like that. Like I said, I wasn't going to make a video, so I did not make an install video. If I get asked enough, maybe I'll just go through it and show you guys. It does come with a couple extra features that I still don't know what the heck they are. Like, it came with this little speaker thing that doesn't plug into anything. This is the microphone. You can use this, but I decided not to. It does come with an extra antenna wire in case you have the Sync 3 or the Sync 2, I believe. This is just regular Sync, so I didn't have to use that. You do retain your stock AC, so you still use that stuff. You do have to take the chip out of it and put it inside of the other unit. So let me show you guys what it looks like in the truck. Okay, so this is it. Let me turn this AC down so it doesn't get all staticky. So this is what it looks like installed. Now it does change your buttons to the top. It just relocates them. They kind of stay in the same area, but it's on the top. This is what I mean. You do keep your AC controls. It's all there. Now, a couple things that I do like, a couple things I don't like. Well, since it's already up, like the little car thing, it's a car. You can't change it to a truck. Also, the back doors, when you open the back doors, this is a crew cab, it does not show the open door. It only does it for the two front doors, which is kind of weird. So, yeah, I haven't figured out if there's an option for that or not. It just doesn't show it. So, now this one is Wi-Fi capable. As you can see, I have it connected to Wi-Fi. Now what I ended up doing was I got Wi-Fi for the truck. So I mean, you can use your hotspot if that's what you have on your phone. I ended up going with this little guy down here. So it connects to your OBD and it makes your truck into a hotspot. So basically you can hook your phones up to it, your tablets, and then I hook this up to it. So this has a couple options on there. It has the navigation, music, console is your regular stereo, Bluetooth, video, everything. So, I mean, it's pretty awesome. You can do way more than you could on the other one. Here, I'll show you guys. Like, this is the internet. Right now it's on YouTube. So, like, you can basically see anything on there. Let's see. That's it loading. It's not super slow, but it's not super fast neither. It's almost like, I mean, it's not working off like Wi-Fi in your house, so it's obviously going to be a little slower, but it's decent. and of course you can adjust your sound and everything else. Now this is called Phoenix is the brand of the tablet. It's Android, and whatchamacallit, everything seems to work pretty decent on it. It does come with a navigation antenna, which I just put underneath this. As long as it's not under metal, it should work correctly. And yeah, that's basically it. Everything else is, you know, pretty standard. So yeah, I guess I'll show you guys that too. You have apps, you can download apps. I mean, I downloaded Instagram. You can put Facebook on here, anything that you have like internet, just like a tablet, you know. So you just go through it and do what you got to do on your Instagram. So it works pretty well. You know, I like it a lot. Just like I said, there's little weird things that it doesn't do right. Like, I have not figured out why. Hold on a second, turn this down. Have not figured out why my temperature doesn't work correctly. So it says 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm in Las Vegas. There's no way it's 32 degrees right now. Other than that, I mean, I haven't found really any other things that are weird. Oh, except I'm gonna hook up subwoofers to this as well. I'll be posting a video about that later. But there's no sub outputs on the back of this. It has video outputs, but I haven't found a sub output. So I'll let you guys know on that. I might have to buy another adapter or something, but we'll go from there. So yeah, if you have any questions about it, like I said, if I get enough comments and likes and people want to see the installation of it, I'll take it apart and redo it and get it all on video. But oh, you do also retain all your steering wheel controls. Everything works the same. You can see the volume going up and down. The phone stuff still works the same. Everything's still the same. So that's one awesome thing. I really wanted to keep my stereo controls. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll try to answer them for you. Okay, I'll try to put some of the links of where I bought it. You guys can go check it out. I mean, it looks 1,000 times better than that little tiny screen. So and just for the video, this is what it looks like in reverse. You still get all your sensors. I have sensors, backup sensors, all that works. You can still switch your camera to the bed camera, and it's a nice big screen. I think that's what, like a, I would say like a 9, maybe an 8-inch screen right there for backing up. So you know, it's awesome. You can see a lot more. Everything works great. Oh, all your airbag stuff goes on the side now. This is what I mean. It has a built-in mic right here. I've used a Bluetooth a couple times. It sounds pretty good, so it ain't too bad. And that's it. All right. Any questions? Let me know.